Hello, everyone. Thanks for having me here. I'm Junhwan LEE from ETRI Korea. So what I'd like to share with you today is about ETRI 6G ongoing R&D activities. So my presentation has a three part. The first part is ETRI 6G vision, and second part is 6G R&D activities. And third one, I will end up with my presentation with the R&D roadmap in ETRI. Okay, this is the ETRI 6G vision. So as you know, in this slide, in the left-hand side, the representative, three representative UC scenarios in 5G would be extended to 6G UC element. 6G UC scenarios like ultra broadband, ultra precision positioning, ultra high reliability, low latency, ultra 3D coverage, ultra low energy, ultra massive connectivity. Of course, there will be ubiquitous intelligence, which is known as AI technology. And in the end, we are going to expand and enhance of 5G UC scenarios. And new UC scenarios provided as a combination of one or more UC elements. Probably many people says, one single UC scenario cannot satisfy every, applications and use cases. Potentially, all the combination of UC scenario will create all new application and use case as well. So as you can see, we can draw the figure of the UC scenario like this. So on top, there is a ubiquitous intelligence. This is the potential use case we are speculate. So on the each vertex, they're located with UC scenarios that I mentioned, 6 UC scenarios, and between there is use cases. So I do not want to spend more time as potential use cases, and every more additional use case can be added on to this figure. This is the key performance indicators. In 5G, we had 8 representative KPI, key performance indicators. In 6G era, the KPIs will be extended more, and the value will be much tighter than before. So we can draw the technical key performance indicators compared to those of 5G like this. So as you can see, the number of, for example, peak data rate is 1 terabps service, and the mobility up to 1,000 kilometers per hour, and also the end-to-end latency, 6 milliseconds and 1 kilometer distance. Those are the some of KPIs so we are defining in ETRI. Based on those 6 UC scenarios, we in ETRI right now, we have a 6 R&D project. So we have 3 projects, and inside there is 9 tasks. The project has kicked up last year, April, and the project will last till 2025, December 2025. And out of 6 UC scenarios, we are mostly focusing on ultra broadband and ultra 3D coverage, ultra high reliability, low latency, based on AI-based technology. So ETRI, as a coordinator, co-works with 37 organizations in Korea, manufacturers, operators, and universities. The budget is around 200 million in US dollars. So I will look into one by one. The first of all, project 1 with 4 tasks. The project 1 include terabps wireless communication, how we can combine terahertz technology into reality. So we must think about transmission aspect, the access technology, and also in a terabps optical domain or wired area. We also have to working on it. And the third one is terahertz band RF component, still rare components on terahertz bandwidth, like amplifier, something like that. And lastly, we have to find out the potential possible candidate frequencies in terahertz band, and also we have to check whether the terahertz bandwidth is harmful on our body or not. Likewise, we've done in 5G the impact of millimeter wave band. And the second one is the two tasks. It includes two tasks. As you can see in this slide, see the figure on the left and right. The project number 2 includes 3G spatial satellite communication and 3G spatial wireless communication. So simply put, we're going to extend the communication, mobile communication dimension into the air. So everybody all agree on this. And in terms of the first one, 3G spatial communication, we are looking into 6G satellite-based access technology and antenna RF technology for satellite payload. And lastly, software-defined satellite node B, because when there's some issue take place on the satellite, we cannot go up there to fix it. So everything must be controlled by software. That's the third one that we are working on. And the right-hand side, 3D spatial mobile communication. We can imagine the configuration from the terrestrial area to the aircraft. So we also would like to develop some key elementary technology like 3D spatial networking technology, 3D spatial wireless transmission technology, and lastly, 3D spatial transonic mobility as well. And in the end, we are going to integrate satellite and mobile network solution together. That's the goal of the second project. And third project is the focusing on hyper precision and hyper intelligent. So it includes 3 tasks. The first one is end-to-end hyper precision networking, and second one is intelligent wireless access, and lastly, intelligent 6G core network. As you can see, the figure here for hyper precision, we're gonna guarantee the less than 5 millisecond latency and less than +1 microsecond jitter at 800 kilometers. In terms of hyper intelligence, we'd like to optimize network resource in wired and wireless end-to-end network. So for more detail, you can see every task cover on each entity and between, for example, task 2 and task 3, all the right and left end, and at the center, task 1 cover those wired area. And in terms of core technology, task 3 address that intelligent core, 6G core network research. This is the roadmap of mobile communication research division of ETRI. So we are doing right now 5G plus activity as well. And also, as I pointed out, explained here, we are also doing 6G. For 5G plus, we'd like to accelerate the commercialization, co-working with SMEs in Korea. And the 6G is to be a first mover. We are making an effort. And in addition to that, we are also doing some global collaborations. We have several experience from other nations like EU, China, US, Japan. And we will keep working on together. And lastly, all the outcomes from the 6G R&D will be reflected in standardization organization like ITUR and 3GPP ORAN Alliance. And what's come next? The question mark there, probably 7G or something. Okay, this is all my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.